Hey guys, this is Ben Elder from Edgerton, Ohio in the USA. This is Introduction to Music Production at Coursera.org, Week 4 assignment. I'm going to demonstrate a specific plugin, compression plugin, in Pro Tools 11 DAW. Right now I have the BF76 compressor plugin open up in Pro Tools. This is a free plugin that comes with Pro Tools DAW. I personally love this plugin because of its simplicity, and that's why I chose this one to demonstrate. Let's start off with the input knob. This knob is going to be used to send less or more signal into the compressor. So if it's very, very low, the volume coming out of the compressor is going to be very low, the amplitude. But if you set it up higher, it's going to send more signal into the compressor, and then you'll start seeing gain reduction happen. So you can kind of think of this as your threshold, but it's not really a threshold knob. You're just sending more signal into the compressor before it starts reacting. So that's what you kind of want to play with. If you have kind of a really quiet track, you're going to want to turn this up until you see something happen in your gain reduction or hear it. And so since you're turning up the signal, you're going to want to use this output knob to kind of balance things out before you start distorting. So if you have to turn this up fairly high before anything happens and your track just gets way too loud, balance it out with your output knob. And go ahead and bypass and unbypass and listen to your audio and just balance it out until you can bypass and unbypass and the signal level is about the same. So, alright, let's go to the attack and release. With the attack, you turn the knob to the right, it's a faster attack. You turn the knob to the left, it's a slower attack. Same with the release. Faster release, slower release. Okay? Real simple. Now we've got our ratio buttons. We don't really have a ratio knob, we just have buttons. So we have 4 different options. We have a 4-to-1, an 8-to-1, 12-to-1, and the 20-to-1 limiter option. And lastly, we have our meter options. Right now we have it at gain reduction, and that's probably what you're going to want, so you can actually kind of see how much gain reduction is occurring while you're turning up your input knob, sending signal into the compressor, and compressing your signal. But if you want it to act more like an output meter, you have 2 options for that as well. And if you don't want the meter to work at all, you can just turn it off. But I recommend having the gain reduction on so you can have somewhat of an idea of how drastically you are compressing or not compressing. Alright, well that's pretty much it.